Welcome to Badass.
You're just talking. Why is this so hard for you?
I feel very on the spot. Welcome to Bad Aunties, the podcast that sounds like your group chat after a few drinks.
Cheers. Cinco de Mayo edition, even though it will be released so many weeks after this.
I will just start with something really quick before we get into stories. Of our, 13 viewers, probably 3 or 4 have been like, why did you guys start doing this? And I keep being like, oh, I don't know. We just think we're funny. And then...
Valid.
I, was just thinking about it today. I'm like, no, this all started with the fucking mom groups. And we were like, we could write... we could just talk for hours on a podcast about the stupid shit that people say in mom groups.
Yes.
But, obviously, we can't rant about our local community mom groups. And so we're just here ranting about our own lives. And we're still really funny, I think.
I mean, arguably, there's so many of them that are the same thing. We could say some of the things and no one would know.
Yeah,
is that me? Or was it the other 700?
Not baby related.
Does anybody know a good family lawyer? I don't know. Put it in the fucking search bar.
How about Google?
Somebody just asked that. 1 hour ago.
Below you. 1, 2, skip a few. Again. 99, 100.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I was I just keep telling people, I don't actually know where this idea came from. And then I'm like, oh, there it is. We were ranting.
We're actually hilarious.
Mostly we just think we're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are the funniest people we know.
This is accurate. And then also I have been asked a lot why I like bad aunties. And for those of you who've talked to Kenneth, we're not the fat aunties. I was like, why would we name ourselves that? He's like, I don't know, I heard you say fanties. I'm like, fans of the aunties. Fanty, not fatty.
Auntie.
Dumbass. He was legitimately at his friend's house being like, yeah, she's doing her podcast, The Fat Aunties.
And they're like, oh, that's
Nice.
that's cute for them.
You know what, on that kind of topic, I had a very disturbing moment yesterday. I get into bed, long day, I put Kale to bed, as I do, every night for an hour.
In a headlock or?
Yeah.
Yeah, just push his forehead back. That's all it takes.
I get into bed and I pull my pillow down and I'm like, ugh, what the? And he's like, what? I'm like, did you have my pillow under your armpit? He's like, why would you even say that? I was like, because it smells like you. He's like, it's fine. And then just takes the pillow
Just
back.
shoves your head under his armpit or what?
I was like, what is very wrong with you?
Oh, it's fine.
I was like, ugh.
Like Frankie when she... Well, on that note, something smelly.
Oh.
Is Frankie back?
It's worse. When I was at Costco last week, after our last recording, I'm standing in line with my items, and this guy is in the other aisle, or other checkout lane, talking to the guy in my lane. And he's just not looking at what he's holding on to, talking to this guy, and it's fucking 2 containers of mussels that have been busted open, dripping juices everywhere. And I'm just staring at this falling through the fucking cart on all of his other shit, and I'm just like...
Is that why you asked us if we want mussels?
No, I was like...
Because we never did follow up on
I
that.
said, remind me to tell you about the Costco mussels.
Costco mussels, and we're like, we don't want to know.
We thought you went for snacks for Riley.
No, not those
She's
mussels.
like, oh yeah, I'm out here getting snacks for Riley. Remind me to talk about mussels. And we're like, what does he eat?
So then,
Like a man?
that's not the end of it. This fucking guy still doesn't know that he's spilling mussel juice everywhere. And the cashier's bringing her stuff in. And then he's looking, and then he notices it, and he's talking to the cashier like, oh, I just noticed. And then he opens it, and he pours more, all over the fucking belt. And I'm like, stop everything that you're doing and put those fucking things down.
Did you get in a different line?
No, I was in the line beside him.
okay.
I would have fucking pieced out if I was in his line. I'm like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
What a man thing to do.
And his wife was there and just, I'm like,
Some people are
just
just like
so oblivious.
blissfully oblivious.
I would have left my
though,
whole
like,
cart. And
I would have
walked out
never came back to Costco again. That's so embarrassing.
without a mask. Yeah.
Yeah. Ski mask on.
Just screamed to go in.
Just like, what are you gonna rob us?
Everly
No,
has one if you need, so.
Feels on brand for Everly.
She's pretty spooky.
You just see her like in your closet to scare you, and like she would commit to that bit.
Yeah, she's a freak.
She's a freak. Also on that was a big story from you, and I didn't hear you say like one time.
Nice.
You were the well-spoken.
I am.
It's us. We are.
I
the
just
only-
mumble.
We are the only like aunties.
And then
It is a problem.
I have another story if you want to hear
I
it.
do.
Was that disgusting or gross?
That was gross.
Okay.
This next one is disgusting, but on a whole different level. So I was watching.
You would have been good on like, it's a true story. It happened to a friend
friend of a friend of a friend of mine. This one time. So I was watching one of those clips on Facebook. It's like a 2-minute clip of Botched or whatever. This woman had gone to Mexico after she had lost a bunch of weight to get a tummy tuck and then a breast lift. She didn't want implants or anything. Her husband comes with her. He speaks Spanish, so he's talking to the doctors.
You like jack them bitches up.
She wakes up from her surgery with triple D's. Big old titties, and she had not wanted any breast implants. She wanted a lift.
Is her husband Jax Taylor?
I don't know.
Do you guys know that reference?
No, sure don't.
It really hurts my feelings that nobody will watch the shows I want you to watch.
Well, I
tried.
tried, but you have to have another subscription.
Log into mine because it's worth it.
There you go. I could do
Fair.
that for free.
So could you imagine your fucking husband?
No.
And I only watched that 2-minute clip. I don't know if they were, how
So
long
was the
they
video
s-
like she was going back to get it fixed because she was
Yeah.
botched? Okay.
Yeah. And she was talking to the doctors about this.
Did she get divorced?
I don't know. I didn't look farther
No, she
into
probably
it.
posted it in the what to expect and you're
Probably.
expecting.
So my husband gave me these big old titties.
But I think you guys are thinking he's an asshole because of this. He's not a monster.
I'm just saying, like, what he did was bad, but he's not a
Like,
bad
I still
person.
love
He's just a
him.
boob guy.
Obviously.
Big boob guy. Big boob guy.
I'm like, as we all are in the big old titty committee, I'm like, that sucks, but at least they would be up here, you know? It's one thing to have triple D's in there,
Yeah.
low-hanging fruit.
Some of us have those, and, you know,
It's not ideal.
it's not the best. So, but yeah, I wonder what she was before she went in, too.
I don't know.
Like,
Like
if
she
you
said
were-
she lost, like, I think it was 180 pounds.
Holy shit.
So she lost a lot of weight. So there was a lot to tuck and then a lot to lift.
I wonder
But
how tall she was. That's what I
She
really
didn't
matters,
look
but-
very tall.
180 pounds if you're like, let's say like, what's like an
Like
average woman height?
5'3" is the average woman height.
Really?
Yes.
That seems short, but okay. Is that just how your height is? So you're like, that's average.
It is
I am
actually
an
my height,
average
and it is actually the average.
I'm an Amazon.
You're like 5'4".
5.
I'm the tall friend.
I'm above average.
Oh,
How tall are you?
I like to say I'm 5'5", but 5'4.5" maybe.
Like, I'll fucking measure you both.
Yeah, I was like, I think we have to go back to that.
We're definitely taller than you.
But like 2 inches?
Absolutely, you're short.
You
man.
are short.
I am an Amazon at work, I'll have you know.
No, you are
I
not.
am. I
Amongst
tower
the men?
over multiple women at work.
Look down on everyone.
Everyone. Even the people taller than me.
I like have like little people syndrome though because like I'm shorter than a lot of people, but then I like sit the same height or taller than
Oh
them,
yeah, the long torso
and like
thing.
my feet will stop comically shorter than other people's. Which I mean, if I was a bodybuilder, I got the right legs. You want short legs.
Oh, there
You
you
build
go.
muscle. Every time he's like, "Ugh, I'm fascinated. I'm like, let's race right now. And he's like, I would totally win in a race. I'm like, just because your legs are longer, you'll take 3 steps and your ankle's going to give out there, sweetheart. So, and we have foot raced, and I am faster than I look.
I thought you were going to
distance.
say I'm faster than Kenneth, and I was like,
I am.
oh,
I will
our
bring
next
our old
video.
roommate
Yeah.
Logies up because he watched from his bedroom window when we foot raced when we used to live in our condo, because it's been a heated debate for 10 years.
but Logan will attest that you won.
He might be like, I don't really
Yeah, I was
remember."
like, he's not going to
And
sell
Kenneth
his
would be-
friend out like
No,
that.
Kenneth doesn't say that I didn't beat him. He's like, well, I was wearing flip-flops. I'm like, first of all, no, you weren't. Second of all, if you were, you had your choice to put on shoes when you knew we were going outside for a race.
He thought it would be easier to win.
I also beat his friend in a race drunk in heels. He might have just been flabbergasted that I was trying that hard, but it was outside.
Just
And
like
I
running like Phoebe.
on an empty street.
He just stopped and watched you. He didn't even run.
I'm fast. Okay.
Fuck boys.
Literally. That sound was made for me. I miss that when like TikTok sounds were just fun like that. Like fast as fuck boy. Or like gotta stick on the ground and now I'm gonna use it. Now just like sexy songs and that not quite my vibe.
No, yeah, not my vibe. We're struggling to make reels with sexy songs.
Hallelujah.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
You keep picking up your phone, you got a story?
I don't really have a story. I have another what to expect conversation. That I am like, ooh, I am on both sides of this.
Oh.
So that's very relatable for me. This girl says, does anyone else go through a mother-in-law and sister-in-law talking about you?
You're like, yes.
And shot straight up.
That's me. I have been personally victimized by Regina George.
Last night at a family dinner, we found out my future sister-in-law is pregnant. I was, of course, very excited for her and asked her the fun questions people ask, like, do you have any names picked out? After sharing her name list, my mother-in-law said, I remember when, insert sister-in-law name, called me and told me how much she hates your son's name. She was like, Mom, I hate that effing name so much. I'm not hurt that she hates our son's name. His name is adorable and unique, and every name that she has on her list is on the top 10 of popularity, so, like, clearly we're just different in what we like. What hurts me is, one, finding out that they talk about me behind my back. Like, what else have they discussed about me that was negative? And two, having it brought up in a group setting like that, apparently his side of the family thinks my son's name sucks. It was embarrassing and hurtful, especially when I have been incredibly sad, blah, blah, blah. The rest doesn't matter, but I'm like, ooh, when it comes to names,
This is a judgy group.
yeah, I'm like, I know that people are, like, calling each other, like, Calliope. She named her daughter Calliope.
I think people were used to it after everybody had to be like, how do you say Evangeline?
Evangeline.
So I'm like, I am the person that they're talking about, but also if I get a name I don't like, I'm like, Mom. What is that? So, like, oh, does she not know that people are doing this? Like,
I mean, also, yes, your in-laws are talking about you 100%. Maybe not all the time.
and
Maybe not always negative.
Oh, jinx. Oh my god.
Okay. We are on it. You have to disagree now.
I disagree.
But, like, that's natural, I feel like. You're coming into a family unit. And not like, we're like a family. No, like, we are family.
And, like, especially when it's, like, a mom-daughter scenario. Like, probably your mother-in-law isn't talking to your brother-in-law. But if your mother-in-law has a daughter, she's probably like, did you get a load of this girl? Like,
Naming her daughter Calliope.
The best is that Danielle, that name came up when she was getting her hair done in the salon, and a client was like, oh, the worst name I've ever heard is Calliope.
And I was like, ooh, that is, like, our number one for my child that's going to be born in a month, but
It's fine.
You're real into Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, everybody forgot about that, which
Yeah, Brad would not approve.
I'm okay that she's a lesbian. It's how annoying she was. Ugh.
She was a lot.
She, like, came in very, like, I am this spunky
Cool girl.
Oh my god. And then she was just, like, whiny. And I'm like, well, you can't be, like, spunky cool girl and then be like, oh, actually, I complain a lot.
Well, and she turned to that girl that has the same story as you about the leaves crying because she's seen them with her glasses. I was thinking about the other day, I'm like, either Grey's Anatomy took that from Danielle, or Danielle is confusing her own memory.
Jim and Fran can attest to the fact.
Okay, start over. What the fuck?
Okay, in Grey's Anatomy,
Yes.
Calliope
Yes.
sleeps with this other surgeon, and the surgeon starts crying, and she's like, being with a woman for the first time is like when you've gone your whole life and you can't see, and then you get glasses and you see the leaves, and you know they're not just blobs, which is very similar.
I was like, oh, you took my childhood story and you made it about being a lesbian.
It was literally within the last few days that I was like, oh, I just clocked.
But yeah, when I was like, I didn't get my glasses till like grade 3, and I needed them.
Oh yeah, Coke bottles over here.
Yeah, so like literally driving home from Grand Prairie with my first pair of glasses, I started like crying in the back seat. My parents were like, "What?" And I'm like, "I can see." There's
I'm
like,
a lesbian.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'm a lesbian. Oh, this also brings me back to another story I just remembered, but keep going.
I think that's it. I just.
She's crying because she found out she's a lesbian. And then she married Randy.
Well, arguably,
He does look like I was a degenerate. Such a beautiful moment.
I'm just remembering that moment when I realized. And...
Okay, well, what that brought up for me is that when Kenneth was telling his friends about that we're fat aunties, we were with his friend Mitch and our friends, Mitch and Cassandra, and he was like, "Who's in your podcast again?" And I was like, "Oh, you remember Kenneth's ex-girlfriend Lindsay, Lindsay Carrick?" And he was like, "What?" And I like show him your picture, and he's like, "Oh, I remember you dated her, Kenneth." And I'm like, "Yes." Because you guys all know the same people. You went to the same parties. But miraculously you never met. It might be ongoing. We don't know.
They still won't admit it.
They're still talking about the same people.
Guess you'll never
Never
know,
know,
friends.
And you're speechless.
Caught red-handed.
I've been really into, there's this girl on TikTok, something organic.
Oh, I hate
Organic
it.
something. No, but she goes into like these like, and she like is always like allegedly, so she doesn't get like, I don't know, killed. But like talking about like government things, about like Gerald the Dolphin. Have you guys read the Gerald the Dolphin stuff?
Sure haven't.
Tell me about Gerald the Dolphin.
Oh my god. So this guy, he like, I don't know, fell in the sea or something. And when he came back, he was like, bleh, about the dolphins. Gerald is the head dolphin. They brought him underwater and they did something so that he could breathe underwater, and they could communicate with him, and they were making him build infrastructure in the ocean. You did hear about that?
I like.
And like,
Heard
I
it.
say it like that, and that sounds like, oh, that guy was on acid. But there's like a lot of things with this, and like there's like, it's illegal to talk to dolphins. Like, that's a fact. You're not allowed to communicate with
It's
dolphins.
not illegal.
Yes,
to
it
talk.
is.
In what state?
The world. Look it up.
I'm looking it up. Continue.
Anyways, and then I've been like really on like this like dolphin, and like you'll look it up and be like, this is a made up story. It didn't happen, because I'm getting to you, allegedly.
Well, and that's
Men in Black. And then that's like all these things about how like the ocean's kind of like outer space, and dolphins and whales are kind of like aliens because they're really smart, but they are.
What did you find?
Well, it says interacting with wild dolphins is illegal.
Yeah.
But I'm like, is that to like...
You think to fuck them? Because that also happened.
Like you're not...
Because that also happened with a trainer.
To, like, bother them.
No, you don't talk to them because they're smart and they can like
manipulate you.
Well, or
Make
I
you
think it
build
might be more like
infrastructure.
they'd like get attached to you and like they could drown you. I don't know, things like that. But yes, there was a trainer that was jerking off a dolphin because they were in a relationship. Anyway,
me.
and then when they were done,
This is a wild episode.
Yeah.
when they were like done, not done having sex, like done, like they like separate, like this can't be happening. That dolphin, Peter was his name, went to the bottom of the water and like blew out his blowhole so that he would die. Like he killed himself.
Oh, because he loved that guy.
Her.
Oh. Oh.
A female trainer. Wow, that was awfully sexist of you that you assumed the trainer was a man.
I
Woman.
literally only think perverted things come out of men. So...
I don't know that it was something about like, was rubbing himself on her feet or something.
She's giving him a foot job.
Yes. Because like he was like apparently
I hate
like
so much about
aroused or whatever, so then they'd put him in the dolphin tank with female dolphins and he would like lose his mind because he didn't want the dolphins.
He wanted
the trainer.
trainer.
Anyways, back to Gerald. And so there's so many things that are coming up with that. And then so this organic something organic lady, she's got like a bunch of different things. So like talking about the dolphins, talking about what was one like just about like how like there's like a world agreement that nobody explores Antarctica because there was like a long time ago there was a guy that like took like military there and he was like lost for like 6 hours or something and then he came back allegedly
Allegedly.
and he just kept saying about all these things and I can't think of a different word than like and he like
Are you scrolling Facebook right now?
Am I not able to say to you?
Conspiracy.
It's just crazy. So anyways, the Antarctic stuff. And just like Helen Keller, how Helen Keller wasn't actually all the way blind and deaf.
No.
You don't believe that she wasn't, or you do believe she was?
I don't believe that she was.
Was all the
Blind
way.
and deaf.
Yeah.
And she was born normal and got sick, and that's how I thought she was born deaf and blind.
No, she got, what was it?
Meningitis or something.
Yeah.
But
I've
been
been
seeing a lot of that stuff popping up, but I haven't.
And like, how do you...
Well, she had a good techer.
And then she was writing books, but
Yeah.
when the teacher died, the narratives changed.
So things went a little awry after that.
I just like think it's so weird when like you're looking at things like that and like this was in the olden days. She died in like 1967 or something.
Yeah, it
Like,
wasn't
it was
that
in
long
like
ago.
basically our lifetime, not our lifetime, but
Like
our
our
parents'
parents'
lifetime.
Yeah. I was alive.
I did know Helen
60s.
Keller.
I do know Helen Keller.
I remember like one time talking about like learning about Anne Frank in school, and I was talking to my dad about it because I'm like, this is like a curriculum, like people like you've been learning this for years, and he was like, I don't know who that is. I was like, Anne Frank, like the Anne Frank diaries. He's like, why would I be reading some girl's diaries? I'm like,
Oh my god.
I guess. Yeah, I'm like, that is weird. I would have thought that he would have learned about it, but...
He probably did.
Well, also
Yeah,
that.
that's very true.
He was also
I
a
remember
male in the 70s, 80s. He would have been a baby in the 70s.
I remember being in Cambodia and learning about the genocide there. And it was like, what, the late 80s? Early 90s? And I asked my dad, I'm like, do you not hear about this? He's like, no, there wasn't a news channel on every second channel.
Yeah.
And there wasn't 800 channels on TV.
And also, like, they were like,
I was
Yeah,
like,
we
this
don't
part
need
of the
to know
world
about
didn't
that.
care about Cambodia.
Yeah,
yeah, it
exactly.
doesn't affect us. Like,
Yeah, I was
Like,
just
we
like,
send them
this
those
is-
UNICEF boxes.
Yeah. Fucking shoeboxes at Christmas time.
oh,
Wild.
man. all around the world there.
Literally to Cambodia.
Literally to Cambodia. Did I have another thing I was going to talk about?
I don't know, is it on your what to expect app?
No.
Like, I didn't bring a story in particular, but I feel like I've added a lot, so I don't feel bad.
You brought Gerald the Dolphin.
I can't believe you guys ever heard about Gerald. I'm sending you them. Open my TikToks tonight.
Probably won't. You never open ours, so.
I do.
I'm like, am I the only one opening them?
I open them.
You're
I
all
just
bad friends.
often don't think they're funny. Like your fucking
Oh my
Harry
God.
Potter thing. I was like, this is not funny, Lindsay. I'm worried about you. You need to take a sleeping pill and get some rest. Arguably unfunny.
50,000 of them.
Hey, you guys, this is what I think of you, and I send them to you.
Not
it's
funny.
something about you
I
guys
think
that
you're
isn't
not
funny.
funny.
I think my friends are unfunny, so I'm gonna send them these unfunny things just so they get it.
I think you guys should agree with these things.
Freddie thought, like, there was this guy that just, like, trolls women on Tinder.
Is it Randy?
And I'm like, arguably all of them.
Like...
You had both.
I am an
Double whammy.
I am an guy.
No
but yeah,
whammies,
he
no
would
whammies.
just say horrific things to them, like, I can't even remember. But anyways, he'd always be like, no response. Because the girl, and he thought, like, he would be, like, crying about, I'm like, this guy's just being an ass.
Did you tell him about I'm Blue?
I'm blue.
Abadi?
Oh,
I didn't.
Traditionally, we are also assholes.
Okay, that was funny.
That was you. It was your account. So
On a TV screen.
we were playing Tinder.
Yeah, we had nothing to do with that.
After I threw you off a balcony.
Also,
Oh,
all we
that
did
was
was,
a rough
like,
night.
write song lyrics to that guy.
Get out of here, Frankie.
But I mean, I was also just thinking about that I would have never met Ken if Danielle wasn't using my Tinder when I was doing her hair. And she said, left. And I said, look at that dog. So cute. Right. Not his
It's
dog.
all your fault.
So
That
that's
was a
actually,
catfish.
if she would have
yeah.
listened to me, she would have never met Ken. Because I said swipe left, and she was like, he's got a dog. And I was like, give him that.
It was a cute dog.
I actually
Not his.
made, I don't even know if he just gave me his, but like me and Randy's best friend didn't really not see eye to eye for years. And I feel like he gave me his Tinder profile to like fix up one day. Or I stole his phone, but I don't think I would have like, I don't think I would have got away with that. I feel like he gave it to me. Anyways, I changed his like caption-y thingy to like, I'm like Beetlejuice, if you say douchebag 3 times, I will appear. And the amount of women that were just like, douchebag, douchebag, douchebag. And like, I don't know if you can quote me on this or not, but like, I think that profile is how he met his like wife and mother of his children. And I'm like,
How did this...
I was trying to be an asshole, and he's like, thanks for the hookup.
But I mean, in a world of like, I like fishing and
Big
going on
trucks.
hikes. I'm looking for nothing too serious, but I'm open.
Our pathologist, my fucking favorite thing that he always brings up is he's like, every woman likes to say that she likes a long walk on a beach. Like, what beach? There is no beach. You're in Grand
Sturgeon
Prairie,
Lake.
Alberta, and your favorite thing to do is walk on a beach. Like, where are you going that you're walking on a beach that often? Like,
Do people put that on their profile?
apparently. I'm like, I thought those days were over, but...
I mean, Ken's profile only said, if you don't chew Big Red, you know the rest. And I was hooked.
That was it for me.
I feel like I didn't even have anything on mine, because I was like, I have nothing creative.
Well, that's shocking.
I know.
Today
might have
you'd
been
have
something
something
on.
cool.
Yeah, now she'd have like a chat GPT.
No, I wouldn't, because I hate when people use ChatGPT like that. I like it to gas me up. I like it to tell me it likes my outfits. It has terrible captions. And it's so obvious when someone like puts a thing that's got like a fucking like blue butterfly and a sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this is clearly ChatGPT. Like, erase something so it looks original, or like it could have came from your own head.
Yeah, paraphrase your ChatGPT.
Yeah. I only like ChatGPT to tell. Oh, you know what? Very handy when you're gardening.
Oh.
I take a picture and I say, hey chat, what should I do to make sure that my rhubarb succeeds this year? It's like,
Do you have to do anything?
for rhubarb?
Yeah.
Well, it was like, you should clean up this, remove these pieces, and then I send another picture. It's like, yeah, go a little bit more, but don't dig too deep. And take another picture. It's like, yeah, leave it, walk away.
I was like, I feel like my grandma just, like, had one out beside the cow pasture.
Yeah, they kind of grow wild, I think.
Yeah. And, like, everybody that has rhubarb is like, will somebody please take some rhubarb? Like,
Yeah,
you
mine
know
did
what?
not get like that, so.
Relax. I don't want your rhubarb. I'd plant my own rhubarb if I wanted one. Rhubarb and zucchinis.
Oh, zucchinis.
Everyone and their fucking dog is like, want a zucchini? You want a zucchini? I'm like,
But you plant 2, and then all of a sudden you have 8 that are bigger than your leg.
then eat them.
Well, I do. I like to shred them and then freeze them in baggies to put in spaghetti.
There you go. See, you can make it. You made this choice.
This is
Which,
true.
like, I do love zucchini, so I will take one.
One.
But they're always like, oh, great, you'll take one? And then they bring me a watermelon. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Now I'm going to be shredding zucchini for the rest of my night. And they're not good when they're like that.
Yeah, when they get too big, they're not that good.
They're woody.
Yeah.
But that's my tomato plants. When we moved into that house, they already had like this beautiful garden, and she was amazing. She made a diagram of her garden beds and labeled where everything was and left us so many vegetables. It was so nice. But I was like, she planted probably 8 tomato plants. That was way too many tomatoes.
Oh my
and
God.
I didn't even really eat tomatoes then.
Tomatoes is the third thing that everybody and their dog is like.
So I was like, I'll plant 4. One died. I was like, shit, we might not have that many tomatoes. I had so many tomatoes. I'm only planting cherry tomatoes this year because Kale just like pops those like candy. I bought a little container of cherry tomatoes at the store, and he's seen it in the grocery bag over the seat, and he ate my whole container on the drive home from daycare. That's like 3 minutes.
You're like, oh, there goes $8.
Yeah, like, cool. I was eating raspberries today. I was gonna text Riley, be like, did these look good?
Should have. Do these look moldy to you? Should I throw this entire container out?
Did you? Yeah, you would have saw. It was in the group chat that Riley was like, FYI, I don't watch wrestling in the closet.
And I believe we just answered, sounds like somebody who watches wrestling in the closet would say.
He was so mad. He's like, now they're gonna think I'm a fucking loser. I don't even watch wrestling anymore.
This is the cost of having a famous
Well, you know
wife,
what
Riley.
you know what he messaged me as I got here? You started the Hulk Hogan documentary without me? Did you? I did. But I wasn't actually paying attention, so I need to rewatch it.
Oh, good. Nothing like watching a Hulk Hogan documentary.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, man, documentaries are...
Did you ever watch his daughter's TV show?
Yes.
What was it called? Brooke Knows Best?
Yeah, something like that.
Because it used to be Hogan Knows Best, and then her spin-off was Brooke Knows Best.
Yep.
Wow, that was a locked memory.
Dramatic.
It was dramatic?
Yes.
It was like very
Scripted.
well, it felt kind of like the Osbournes. Like it was the same format. Kind of like old school MTV reality TV.
Yeah.
Although the Osbournes was hilarious.
I remembered the other thing I was going to talk about.
Was it the Osbournes?
No. I like looking for prep and stuff every week Prep, because this is professional.
This is a business.
This is a
Research and
business.
development.
Yeah, when I'm in R&D each week for...
Randy and Danielle.
So, like, last week I was struggling. I could not find anything interesting. I didn't have anything from my life. And
My life is dull.
at one point, so I listened to only one podcast, and it's like a radio show out of Texas, and they have like, because it's like 4-hour radio talk show, so they just record it as a podcast, and I really get to listen to like one episode whenever I like wash my floor. And today was floor washing day, so that's what sparked this. Anyways, but last week I was like, they always have like wild news things to talk about, like a mom did this crazy thing or a dad did this crazy thing, and I'm like, how do you even come across this stuff? And so I'm like trying to Google what do you Google to just like what happened in the world this week that is really crazy? And like couldn't find anything. So I was at the point where I just Googled Florida mom. Because I was like, a Florida mom had to have done something. And there was not. Like, the only thing was just, like, the most dark story. And
That's too deep.
And that's on Florida.
Yeah, we're not doing that. So then today I'm washing my floor and I'm listening to them. And they started talking about, like, drinking at, like, your kids' sporting events. Which I was like, ooh, we could get into that. And then they're like, yeah, this, like, Florida mom just got detained at her kids.
Florida mom.
And I was like, are you kidding me? And I, like, quickly grabbed my phone and I put in Florida mom into Google, and it's like, this. I was like, I am 1 week too late to the Florida mom story. Like,
Was the Florida mom wasted or what?
I read the article and it didn't actually touch on if she was drinking, but there was, like, a brawl on the football field and she was kicking a 13-year-old, so like the police arrested her.
Jesus Christ.
And she's arguing, like, the police are like, ma'am, you are being detained. And she's like, no, I'm not. Bye. And they're like, yes, you are. Multiple people are pointing you out for kicking that kid. And she's like, he hit me. Why aren't you getting him? Why aren't you getting number 9? He hit me first. Like, he's like 13-year-old kid. Like,
Oh my god.
and yeah, we kind of, like, our kids are too young to be in, like, sports that we could go drink at, but
Oh,
Well,
you
I
can't drink
could've-
coffee and Bailey's at morning soccer?
I was gonna drink
I don't have
today
morning
at-
soccer.
But,
Oh.
like, you're at the age that you could have morning soccer.
Oh, well, yes. And I would.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just giving the police hot tips for the future, but
Follow Danielle LeMay to any
wherever
She'll be at
children's
Rotary.
like you go to a gymnastics meet. I did not take a coffee and Bailey's to my niece's gymnastics meet this
sport.
weekend.
And you should have.
Woof. I should have. Leave it at that.
I'm just gonna leave her right there.
It was just too local.
Well, it was in an arena. And, arenas are cold. There's no fucking ice. Why is it still cold? I had my graduation in an arena. It was not cold anymore. So, yeah, I'm like, you don't...
Which arena was it in?
A Sexsmith.
I was like, oh yeah, so they weren't putting something down over the ice.
There is no ice.
Like, but I'm like, are you sure? Because like in Grant Prairie, they do trade shows and stuff in the wintertime. They just put something down. And you'd never know there was ice.
But yeah, no, it's Sexsmith.
Okay,
So,
okay.
like...
Yeah, Sexsmith doesn't have that in the budget, so yes, okay. There's no way.
Let's
no
be
ice,
honest.
yeah. But yeah.
So you were just chilly. That's why you wanted a coffee and Bailey's.
Yes.
And it was long as
yeah, in my mind, I was getting my 3 kids out of the house because Randy was working on the deck, and we'd watch my nieces and get back to town in time to go to Costco and get the stuff that I needed and ice a cake. And then it was like 11:30, and I was like, I didn't bring a bottle for the baby. I have to feed them lunch. And yeah, it was a... If I had had a coffee and Bailey's, I'd probably been like, babies don't need bottles.
I feel like all my life was like, oh, like, I can't wait to be like a hockey mom. Now I'm like, oh my
Do you
god.
actually think you can't wait to be a hockey mom?
I used to.
Oh.
And then
I
I'm
am.
like, oh, you'll never have a weekend to yourself. Again, I have a client that her daughter plays volleyball.
Yeah.
Like, she hasn't had a free weekend. I'm like, when did volleyball become, like, an Olympic sport?
Okay.
I mean,
All of
obviously
these
it's always been.
Kids sports
I wanna
are
say
so fucking ridiculous.
The parents did it.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
Everybody believes their kid is a superstar.
Yes, and it's like, so they're pushing and push, because it's like, yeah, we had, what, like, a tournament every second or third weekend?
In school.
Yeah. And now it's like...
But also, volleyball season was only, like, 3 months.
But now they're doing club.
Yeah,
So it's like they do
things.
school, and school has a tournament every weekend. And then they do club, and club has a tournament every weekend in Calgary and Lethbridge. And I'm like, why? For who? Like...
For who?
How about
children.
these?
But is it for the children?
Yeah, I know.
They, like,
It
what
is
life are you
wild.
living?
No, these fucking 5-year-olds playing hockey in a tournament in Jasper. Like, give me a break. You can play the same fucking teams here.
Right?
Why do you have to travel to
It's
Jasper?
You're not even
Literally,
gonna
it's
remember
because
that
the
you're
parents
Exactly.
want to do something fun.
And then
like,
there's these other teams that are going to Vegas and stuff, and I'm like, when did everybody become a fucking millionaire that we can afford to take our children to Vegas for a hockey tournament?
did you see, like,
Yeah.
Grand Prairie actually, like, they're not going to be... You're laughing at my legs.
Like.
Like, Grand Prairie Minor Hockey.
It's amazing what times that you don't know what else you could say besides like, and then I take the like out, and
What do you say?
it actually just flowed perfectly.
You just have to remove the like. It doesn't need to be there. Grand Prairie Minor Hockey had sent an email out. I saw moms complaining about it on Facebook that, like, they're going to have, like, they're gonna have basically, all kids will not be able to play hockey this year in Grand Prairie. They're actually gonna, like, cut them. And so people are
Jesus.
pretty up in arms about it because, like, what do your kids do? They want to play hockey, but now it's actually to the competitive point that there's not enough.
But like, why can't there
Ice.
be competitive and not competitive?
There is.
Well, there is, but there's not enough ice for
time
everybody.
Let's build 7 more soccer domes. Sorry.
Yeah. See. Let's just have one pool in this fucking city.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, one pool, 2 arenas.
open half the time. Well, we have a county arena.
Yeah, the
That's true.
sportsplex where they should have put a swimming pool
Yeah.
and a gymnastics center or something.
But they have a soccer pitch.
A soccer pitch and 2 hockey.
I think it's a baseball pitch in there too.
Mm.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Anyways, I have a friend. I've actually heard it from multiple people, but basically, when there is a gap weekend in the hockey schedule, other parents will be like, oh, that we have this weekend off. Should we set up a tournament? Should we contact some people? Like, they want to have a tournament every weekend, and they created
Jesus
this
Christ.
monster.
There's just no time for kids to be kids.
No.
No, and I see all these things about how you shouldn't be taking your kids out of school for vacation and blah blah blah. Okay, but it's
What
okay
about all
for
the
them.
sports
Yeah, every
every fucking
tournament
Friday.
starts Thursday morning, so the kids leave Wednesday at noon to drive down to Lethbridge so they can play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. For, like, why? So they can miss 2.5 days of school to play volleyball every second week, but they can't take
A vacation.
a vacation for a week.
Yeah, it really doesn't make sense. I don't know, like, I was in competitive dance, and it
Can
went...
we pull up those dance videos?
Oh, you think I don't have them? But it started in September, it went till May. That's a arguably long
year.
season.
Yeah.
But it was only during the week, and we did competitions was, I don't know, like right now.
Yeah, in May.
In
At the
April
end,
and May.
yeah.
And then you're done.
Yeah.
Like, that is reasonable. It was like 3 weekends of a whole year. They're all together, but
Even swimming.
Yeah, swimming is insane.
They spend 2 or 3 hours a day swimming.
Every single day.
I actually
Like
don't
the
know.
competitive swimmers?
Mm-hmm.
Like piranhas.
And you can't even get your kids in
And
swimming
then when the
lessons here unless
swimming
you're
pool
on the hot.
is shut down because of maintenance, they have to be in Beaver Lodge for 4 o'clock practice. Could you
Jeez.
fucking imagine?
I just am like blessed with unathletic little girls.
Coordinated children.
Yeah.
I should tell you about Everly's ball experience today.
She have a rough time.
I don't even think she knows what baseball is, but we got her glove yesterday for her ball to start today, and she didn't get a ball. So at the end of baseball, she was like, throws her glove down. "This is the dumbest thing I've ever done." And I was like, well, I know where she got that from, and it's definitely from me.
Riley would have just been... It was okay.
And Lenny's trying to get on the fucking field with his hockey stick and his ball. And I'm like, dude, you can't go on there.
I don't know, I feel like organized sports is important for kids. It teaches them all kinds of things.
Teamwork.
But like, what happened
At
to
what point
this
do
is,
you
like,
say...
a few months?
Yeah.
And then you move on. Try something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you sign up for this and you're committed to it for a year. And like, now you need to be on a committee. And you got to be in another group chat chain.
Mhm.
And you need to have a fundraiser. And now you're selling your 19th thing of beef jerky and chocolates. Like, I'm like, where is the end of it?
There is no end.
Then there's the shame for the parents when they can't be there. Shame if they have a job. Shame them if they don't have a job and they're just like this like ninny at everything, annoying everybody. Like somebody has to be organizing it, but
badly,
everybody
you cannot
hates that
win.
person.
If you're the person that doesn't show up because you're working, you're an asshole. If you're the person that's always there pestering the people that are working, you're an asshole. Like,
there's no good way to do it.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way my parents were doing any of that. I remember signing up for soccer and then they had to run laps. I'm like, ooh, I'll be goalie. I'm not doing that. And then they made the goalie run laps. They're like, yeah, Mom, I'm done. She was like, no, this is 6 weeks. You're staying. I already paid for
fucking
it.
signed up.
Kim was ruthless that way. Well, she always made me
Ruthless?
finish. I was like, well, she got to quit. And she's like, she's not my daughter. I'm like, are you sure I am? Because this is annoying. And I
This is
wouldn't,
annoying.
you would never. My mom, I mean, yes, my mom is in a wheelchair now, but she was not athletic. Her athletics was chain smoking with a glass of wine playing Scrabble.
Hey,
Some of
What's wrong
us
with that?
think that that's athletic, okay? That's. Have you ever tried it?
No, because I play all sports badly.
fair enough.
I do love sports. I've been on a softball team, worst player. I've been on a volleyball team, I bring the vibes.
I was like, is she gonna say worst player?
I discussed drinking. Well, yeah, but joining a ball hockey tournament. I for
Ooh.
free know that I
Oh
would be
my.
afraid if anybody passed me the ball. I would still go. I love it. Someone's like, hey, one of my girlfriends, she is in a bowling league. She's like, would you ever sub? I'm like, yes, do you want to lose? I would love to be there.
I'll bring the vibes.
Will they put up the gutter things for me? Because, like, I'll kill
Can you
that.
imagine league night just like, go to me. I'm like,
She has her own ball. I'm like, oh, you're serious? No, you don't. You should get me to sub for the people you're playing. But I enjoy it. I have fun. It's like not that serious for me. But also, my parents never looked at me and said, like, 5 a.m. practice because you're our ticket. You're an Olympian.
that's a thing.
We're like, you poor, sad child.
That's what I want.
Uncoordinated child.
Yeah. I want my kids to be like, oh, if my friends call me to, like, do this or this or this, I can somewhat go and do it. Like, I just
Yeah.
want them to have skills. Not necessarily
Competing.
be up at 5 a.m. to go see that you're the 67th best figure skater in Alberta. Like,
Hey, that's
ever
pretty
watch-
good.
Did you guys ever watch The Sandlot?
for the first time recently.
I've watched
But I
that
didn't get
movie
to finish
so
it.
many times.
My
Like, you
family
know when they're
watched it
like,
without me at the end.
Like, just go into the outfield and put your glove up, and I'll get it there. I am that friend. Bailey, just put your hand up. Pretend. When I was on a softball team, one time I caught a ball passed to me, not a ball that was hit. And my team, much like our volleyball team, lost their minds. Like, yes! I didn't even make the play. And their team was like, you guys, that wasn't a point.
Didn't get any.
They're like, you won't see her get that ball!
I used to play, like, sub for Garrett when he didn't have enough girls. So I was 15, 16. I must have been 16 because nobody would have driven me there. So I was like 16. So he's 27 and him and his friends have their beer league baseball team and I'm showing up for vibes.
Hey guys.
Just like token girl and they're like, okay, be back.
Anybody bring extra coolers?
Should bring me a Smirnoff Ice. Oh, Bacardi Brew.
I was just saying an orange creamsicle, please.
Fuck.
I can vomit just saying it. But yeah, there would be the occasional that like tick ball where you go like this and you catch it, and that 30-year-old man would just want to die, like so mad, as if this girl. And I'm like, everybody's screaming.
Yeah, I mean, the moral of the story, none of us are above average. None of us are above average in sports.
She's a good skier.
Okay,
Arguably.
it's different.
I do have to give her that.
It's a sport.
She can ski with a kid on her back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In the back country. While Randy's struggling and
I can't
we
even
don't
go...
know where the fuck we're going.
Yeah,
I can't even go snowboarding without getting shot at with a fucking machine gun.
You can't even go to the top of the world.
That just made me nauseous.
We're gonna rekindle our ski trip
Yeah.
for the Bad Aunties podcast next winter.
my God.
Oh, yeah, we
And
need
mic
content.
up.
Yeah, remind us next week. We're gonna talk about skiing. But this has ran far too long already. It was just such fun vibes. But such fun vibes.
Time for bed.
Thanks for listening again. Hopefully it wasn't too painful. And see ya never.
Leave comments for us.
Yeah, send us content.
What can we talk about?
Like and subscribe.
Bye. Cheers.